Hi guys, this is Sumbul and welcome to my channel. So today this video is going to be about my top 5 luxury skincare products, and because I've already done a video about the luxury products that I regret buying, I think that video was posted 3-4 days ago. If you would like to check that out, I'll leave down a link below. But anyway, because I've already done that video, so I thought it only fair to do this one for you guys. So without any further delay, let's get started. Before jumping on to the first one, let me just add that I think these products are really great and work extremely effectively. But with regards to the justification of the price with the effect, I think that's still quite debatable. Some of these could have been much lower in prices, but I think that's what you get when you buy into these high-end brands. And whatever the case, I would not hesitate to repurchase them again. So I think that says a lot about their effectiveness. So the first product is this Lancome Hydra Intense Face Mask, and I just love this gel mask. I think this is one of the few masks that have proven really effective for me. I apply it once or twice a week, and even though it says that leave on for 5 minutes and then remove the excess with a tissue, I usually leave it on overnight, and I think this mask works the best that way. If you have this mask, then I will recommend leaving it on overnight, and I bet you will love the result the next day. The skin is super moisturized, very hydrated, nourished and extremely smooth, and the effect lasts all day. So it's really a good mask. If you haven't tried this, then try it. I'm sure you're going to love the result. The next product is again another face mask, and I think by now you can tell that I love using face masks, especially the overnight ones, because they're really practical to use, and that's why I use them the most. You just have to put them on and go to sleep. That's it. I most often than not, I don't even remove the excess with the tissue, so I just go to sleep like that, and the next day if the mask is really good, then my skin is super hydrated. And if the mask is a disappointing product, as some of the masks I mentioned in my previous video, so that's another story. But the mask I'm going to mention right now is one of the best face masks I have ever tried, but the drawback is that it's quite on the expensive side. So this is the Prairie Skin Caviar Sleep Mask, and just look at the packaging. The jar itself is just pure luxury and extremely exotic, and it's also kind of really heavy. There's also a little brush that comes along with the jar, and I have misplaced it for some reason, but just to let you know. So the mask itself is very pink in color, and it has quite a strong smell. So if you're not into strong smelling face masks, then this might not be the product for you. But if you can overlook the smell, or you happen to like the smell like me, then this is a great product. I normally use it once or twice a week, and I just apply it when I'm going to sleep, and the next day the skin is again very hydrated, extremely smooth and soft. I just love the fact that I don't even have to put on extra face moisturizer again and again throughout the day. I can just put on a little face serum, and then that's it. My skin will remain very nourished and hydrated throughout the day. So that's why I just love this face mask, but it does cost an arm and a leg. So you do get a mini heart attack when you're paying for this mask. The next product is a face serum, and this is from the brand Sarah Chapman, and it's called Skin Essence Age Repair Serum. And this is one of my favorite serums. The texture is extremely rich but not oily, and I just love the added hydration it provides to my skin. I've been using this a lot since a couple of months now. Actually, because I'm in love with 2 face serums nowadays, so I tend to use them on alternate days. The other one is the next product on my list, and I will be talking about in a short while, but let me just finish talking about this. The only drawback I would say for this is that I don't like the smell, but thankfully it is quite subtle, and it goes after a few minutes of application, so that's good for me. And as I mentioned before, that when I apply the luxurious face mask, the La Prairie one or even the Lancome one, I just tend to use this or the next face serum I will discuss, and then I don't need a moisturizer that day. So both of these are really good serums, and I would recommend them if you're looking for an effective face serum. The next product is a face serum, as I already told you, and this is from the brand Origins, and it's called Original Skin Renewal Serum with Willow Herb. And I got this as a Christmas present. So technically I have not been using it for that long, but because I love it so much, so that's why I've decided to include it in this video. And because I've tried a lot of serums for quite some time now, so I know how to spot a good one even after 2 to 3 weeks of use. And believe me, this is a good one. As compared to the Sarah Chapman one, this serum has a very light and gel-like texture. So if I'm suffering from a lot of dry patches, I'll go for the richer serum, that is the Sarah Chapman one. And if my skin is not extremely dry, then I will go for the Origins one. So both of these serums are great and both are the ones I'm regularly using nowadays. But one additional point goes to Origins because I love the smell of the serum also. So that is the only drawback for the Sarah Chapman one. Otherwise, they're two great products. The last product will not be a surprise because I've recently mentioned it in 2 or 3 of my videos, and this is the Elizabeth Arden 8-hour lip protectant stick with SPF 15, and this is the only lip balm that I've been using for the past 2 or 3 months now, and I still love it. I just feel like I'm repeating myself over and over again with this product, but it is a great product. I think you should try it for yourself. The hydration and smoothness it provides to my lips is great, and the effect lasts for quite a long time when compared to other lip balms. I think mostly I reapply it one more time throughout the day, so a total of 2 times per day. That's not too bad, I think. So again, a very good product. So this is all from my top 5 luxury skincare products. I hope you enjoyed watching the video. Don't forget to like, comment and share, and subscribe to my channel if you would like to see more videos from me twice a week, every week. Until next time, bye!